Hello and welcome. Tonight I'm going to be playing Coffee Talk. So, shall we start? Let's do British. It's even in Seattle. I love this. It's basically like the opening to Fraser. Well, baby, I hear the blues are calling, and scrambled eggs. Always. I'm enjoying this tunage. This is good. And the music just died. Oh. Alright. So if you're tuning in, we're about to play Coffee Talk. There's a very bad virus joke here that I'm not going to do. A city filled with dreams and madness. A time when that great war between races is but a footnote in history. Good, good, okay, that's good. There are just so many loaded jokes here, guys. A time when anyone can dream of being whatever they want to be. And have those dreams crushed before they can even be discussed. But still, it's a place and time where anything can happen. And will happen. Ooh, 3D effect. It is when the elves have left the forest to build their startups, when the dwarves have emerged from their caves to start their automotive empires, when the orcs have put down their axes and started using computers to improve their lives, and when humans live among them, as driven as ever, in dwarf cars. A city that holds many dreams and stories of its people. I like this. This is basically like a Changeling or a Fables game. Most of these stories are left untold, but some, few, find solace in the embrace of bricks and wood and glass and Starbucks chains. They're told over drinks, and then they take up residence in some stranger's memories. In one corner of the city stands a coffee shop. Not stands, but stands, yeah. A place that's only open when the sun is sleeping. A place where people share their stories. And these are their stories. I like the art direction so far. This is good. Got an itchy eye. I'm touching my face. I know you're not supposed to do that in 2020, but I am. Tuesday, September 22nd, 2020. Well, oh, it's you. Hey Kelly, how's the night so far? I'm glad I chose something normal for my name, like my name, rather than, you know, Dorkopolis or something like that. It's calm as usual. I'm at work, so I'm gonna check my phone. Ooh, I have a Tamagotchi? This game, best game. Oh. No, they just mean friend. Okay. Hello. Let me just check your profile right in front of you. Yeah, hi, how's it? Can I just add her as a friend right now? Hey, I'm just gonna add you as a friend. Why do I have two different cellular signals? Is this a thing? Canada doesn't have that. Georgie and Gala. I don't care about either of these people because they're not directly in front of me. It's calm as usual. Maybe you should drown your troubles in coffee. Oh god, Satan's outside. Or it's a tiefling, I can't tell. We've got a slight problem though. Huh? What happened? My supplier made some logistical errors. Instead of coffee, cough drops, as far as I can see. I don't have half of my ingredients today. Man, that's a bummer. Don't worry. I can still serve the caffeine you desperately need as you convulse in laughter in front of me. I can see you really need a fix. That's good to hear. Anyway, let me set things up first, because I opened the door before setting anything up. You're our first customer, after all. Don't worry. Take your time. I'm a writer, not an editor. So I'm used to taking things slow. Huh. Writer's block again. You know, I was gonna argue with that, but actually, whenever I've done editing work, it does go much faster, because you just, it's taking a chainsaw to stuff. You got that right. What are you writing now? Do you remember my plan to... Is that a spaceship door opening? Like, what's going on here? Pardon the interruption. The machine is ready. That sounds, the machine is ready. Step inside. Do you want your triple espresso shot, or triple shot espresso now? Yes, please. And if you forget how to make it, just check your phone, okay? Anyway, I really need that triple shot espresso. Dude, I said I'd get it for you. Come on. I mean, I'm assuming that it's a triple shot of espresso, like it... Undiscovered ingredients, that's good. Okay, yeah, okay. What do you mean undiscovered? I thought the whole point of being able to check my phone was that it would just tell me. Okay, what about... Oh, I can change the music. No. Alright, cool. Yeah, we're gonna go with this. Base. Okay. Oh, coffee. 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 Yeah. I'm a barista. I just need a weird hat and a blasé expression. I'm gonna serve it. I'm gonna say coffee, coffee, coffee is how it goes. Special for my only customer tonight. Don't get down on yourself, Coffee Kelly. The door just opened. That aroma. Ah, exactly what I need, she says, laughing like a Chrono Trigger sprite. Anyway, where were we? Your plan to do something? Yes, that. It's not that I hate writing stories for the newspaper, you know. It's just that no one reads newspapers. But it seems like the right time for something bigger. So, a novel? Because it translates directly over. Writing for non-fiction sources and journalism print is the same as writing a novel. Yes. It sounded so simple when I was making the plan. It usually does. At least you still have your job, in case things go awry. Actually, I quit. Flamboyantly. Did I say something wrong? No, you were right. Fair. Crank this up just a tiny bit. There we go. You said something I should have thought about myself. What are you talking about? You know who owns the Evening Whispers? Graw Media, right? Yes. And they are also the biggest book publisher in the country. So when an opportunity presented itself, I took it. Like the company? Wait, what do you mean by opportunity? Well, I bumped into one of the big guys in the elevator. He was a big guy in an elevator, so it was pretty easy. So, naturally, I pitched him my book idea. I think I'm going to develop this technique called a lift pitch, an up pitch. Come on, don't look at me like that. Are you for real? Yeah, I know. It was such a stupid thing to do. So, how did they react? Thankfully, he'd seen my short stories, so he challenged me. If I can get a draft ready in a month, damn. I mean, sure. He'll pull some strings and get the fiction publishing division to sign me up for a publishing deal. That sounds great. Now all you have to do is actually write. The only problem with being a writer. What about your job at the Evening Whispers? Do you have time to do both? That's the hard part. I've been secretly working on the novel during office hours, and I'm falling behind on the newspaper's deadlines. That's not a thing. You'll be fine. If the chief finds out, she'll probably kick me out. Ouch. Well, don't get found out. Well, at least you've got a month to finish the initial draft. That was last week. The month or the meeting? Because, you know, how far along are you? That Satan has looped the block 5 times. Oh, yep, there he goes, getting behind me. I assume the number of words you've written is not too far from 0? Hey, it's rude. I've written some stuff, you know. May I see it? Well, is it about me? Sorry. It was so bad that, well, after reading it, I decided to just delete everything immediately. So, 0. 0 is a number close to 0. Yes. I really need to finish it in at most 2 weeks. That's not how months work, but okay. And then I'll use the extra week to polish it and do some editing. I mean, you're fine. Just get the... So long as it works, that's the important part. Just vomit onto the page. If you can pull it off. If you can pull it off. That's why I'm here today. I'm hoping to find some inspiration. I wrote some of my best short stories here, you know. Really? I'm glad this place could be of service. It's almost like my inspiration is shining down on you. Oh, it looks like someone's coming. Satan, good to see you. Welcome. Hi there. Can I stalk you on my phone? You're not Georgie or Gala. Let's be friends. Hello. Good evening. I was behind this, the idea of demons and trolls and stuff going into a coffee shop, but 2 customers talking to each other and smoking indoors in Seattle. It's not a good habit to have, and they don't allow it. But, for here, miss? Yes, please. I'm not really sure what to order, though. What do you recommend? That depends highly on your mood. I'm just here to meet my boyfriend. The nothing, get out! Don't break my heart like this. Not planning to be awake all night. Well, we can change both of those things. I think I just killed Christine. So definitely no coffee. Welcome to a coffee shop to meet your boyfriend. Would you like some no coffee? How about something chocolatey? It's perfect for this weather. That's a good idea, actually. Thank you. You're welcome. Anything with chocolate in, please. Let's see. If I go boop, and then boop, it's like, it's warm. Wait, so it doesn't tell me, like, what to do. Okay, well, I guess we'll just, yeah, we'll make it super bitter, because I don't have any sugar today, so. bitter, just like someone waiting for their boyfriend and not wanting to stay up all night. Ooh, I'm gonna do some latte art. Yeah, okay, what do we got? We got pour milk. Yeah. I don't know what I'm gonna... Okay, and then we'll just kind of go, wah, and wah, and it's either a uterus or ram's horns. I'm not sure. And then I'll just go like, wah, and then like, wah, and then it's a... Oh, shit. I didn't... You know what? Yeah, let's do it. Here you go. Have a coffee dick. I was trying to draw a rabbit, and it just came out as a dick. Oh, just like my parents, they were trying to have a kid, and they just a dick instead. Thank you. How do you like the yes? Yes, it is. So you're waiting for your boyfriend? Yes, he should be here soon. Look at you now. You went from empty to 3 customers in one night. I mean, it reminds me of my time as a gigolo. I thought this place would be more crowded, considering it's the only coffee shop that's open after midnight around here. Because it's the only shop that still opens past midnight, it's mostly empty. Now that you mention it. Is it good for business having the coffee shop only open at night? Definitely not. Yeah, what she said. Then why? I just love doing it, you know, like drawing dicks in coffee. It just is better in the early morning hours. You know, giving you the old chocolate milk. And then there's, you know, someone longing for a warm drink at this hour. That's fascinating. Pardon me for asking, but how can you survive running the coffee shop like this? That's a secret. Blood sacrifice and, the huge amounts of sedatives that I put in your coffee will make harvesting your organs very easy. Very easy. Not Eevee. That's my Pokemon evolution. Very easy. Kelly here is damn rich. That's the a fantasy. I'm in. Oh, really? She's exaggerating. I'm just fabulously wealthy. I'm not rich. Don't worry about it. Kelly can manage, and I do manage this store. I'm sure this place isn't going bankrupt anytime soon. I just burn it down for the insurance money, but yeah. So, you still have a weird, quiet place to meet up at night. Well, that's good to hear. By the way, are you a regular here? I don't really have anywhere else to go. I'm a writer who works best at night and in a coffee shop, so not many options for that. I could go to Denny's, but then, you know. Ah, no wonder. She's a pretty good writer, you know. You should throw money at her for writery things. You can find some of her stories in the Evening Whispers. Shut up. Wow, that's really interesting. What kind of things do you cover? I cover the stories of people around town. Personal, interesting, weird stories. I also contribute to their short stories because newspapers have short stories. I love their fiction. This is a pretentious Seattle newspaper. I love it. You wrote those stories? If you wrote a story and you liked it, she wrote it. Thank you. I wrote most of them, but not all. That's so cool. Then, are you here to write a new piece? I should be. But I don't even know what to write about. What? His eyes are intense. I think he's here for me. Welcome. Hi. Sorry to keep you waiting. It's okay. I had a nice chat with the fine folks here. Hi there. Hello. Hi, would you like to order something, you creepy looking guy? Surprise me. What kind of order is that? Well, I just don't really know what to order. Do you have any preferences, sir? Something bitter to keep me awake with milk and draw some latte art on the top. Oh boy, will I. Something bitter. Boop. Boop. There we go. Alright, let's okay. Let's try this again. Now, I'm not trying to draw a penis. Okay, and if I just go like just go all over the place. Just alright, and then if I invert it, and then I'll etch. What? Why is my etching? No, I want to yeah, just like a real coffee. Okay, so if I go, and then I go, okay, it's harder to be a barista than I thought. Alright, and then I'll just go, wah. And then, what? Stop moving! Okay, I've almost got a really good Tyrannosaurus going on here.
I was gonna say it almost looks like the communist hammer.
This okay, now it's actually, hold on. I got this. It's if I just etch this down a little. No! Okay, and then if I go and then I go like this. And then if I go out, and then if I go like this. Okay, and then this is the tricky part. This is the tricky dicky.
Now it's a buff dude.
Tricky. There we go. And if I just drag this down, it's a dude flexing with both arms. Yeah. Here you go, bro. I totally forgot how to do your voice, so we'll see how this goes. Here's your order. Is this what you call a latte? Get out! That's cute. Perfect. Feel my muscles inside of you, friend. Anyway, I was distracted by some work, plus there's the rain. It's okay, Baileys. I was having a nice chat with them. Oh yeah, I haven't properly introduced myself. I'm Baileys. Oh my, where are my manners? I haven't introduced myself either. My name is Lua. I'm Freya. Hi. Nice to meet you both. I am the guy who's going to harvest your organs. Hey, did you know that Freya here is a writer for the Evening Whispers? Oh, really? I've done some work for them a few times. Oh, what kind of work? I'm a freelance designer and illustrator. Yeah, yes he is. Look at him. He looks like one of my players. I don't know who. Michael. Anyway, I've done characters and infographics for the paper. Oh, I assume you were in contact with Steve. Yeah, he's a nice guy to work with. You're a liar then. There is no Steve, and even if there was, Steves are jerks. Oh, really? No, he isn't. But I've dealt with worse clients. Way worse. Yeah, I'm glad he's in the design and visuals department. I wouldn't be able to stand working with him directly. Haha, haha, come on. He's tough to deal with, but definitely not the worst. Oh, of course. No matter how deep you go, there's always another layer of hell. How do you usually deal with bad customers here? I piss in their coffee and then laugh about it. The only bad customers this time of night are lost drunks or criminals, and I like to help them find their way. I am Coffee hero. Coffee parole officer. I'm working on the title of the show. It's coming slow, but we got this. We'll get there. We'll get there. That sounds really bad. Ha! Nah, they're easy to handle. Is that because you're good with your fists? Not as good as your coffee making skill, though. Listen, when you felt my fists. Oh, I can't. Thank you. I'll take that as a compliment. Anyway, I really need to start writing. Whatever it is that I'm going to write, so I'll leave you two in the hands of our friendly neighborhood barista. Have some latte art. Where are you going to write? Oh, not far. Just one seat away from you to make this extra awkward. Just over the table on the counter, next to the windows, in that very specific location. That's my spot. Oh. Okay. Have fun? Huh. I'll try. Good luck. Thanks. Should we move to other seats too? Nah, here is good. Okay then. So how was your day? Are we really doing this? So how was your day? It was fine. Work was nothing special. I finished my proposal early so I could get out of the office and then wait around downtown for you until past midnight because the story has decided that it's past midnight. Plus, my boss was in a really good mood all day. I thought your boss was always a happy-go-lucky person. Well, he is. But today he was happier than usual and even more go-lucky. Even more go-lucky. I'm not sure what happened, but it was great seeing him smile so much. What about you? She's in love with her boss, Bailey's. Don't trust her. This one was a pain in the ass. Well, they got the designer correct. He's complaining about everything being a pain in the ass. That's good. That's good. Because everything probably is a pain in the ass, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, those memes that depict terrible clients? No. Well, she fits all the bills. I could go on forever complaining about her, but that won't help me a bit. You could make a meme about her. You should make a meme about her. I'll lose my current project for a minute of laughter. It would be at least a minute and a half of laughter. That might be worth it. Yeah, see? You should ask Kelly here about how to deal with annoying clients. Oh yeah? How do you usually deal with annoying customers? The ones you don't need your fists to take care of. I do have my own methods, but it wouldn't be wise to talk about customers to other customers. If they're bad customers, maybe... Okay. Now that's one good lesson to learn for the day. That's the transcript. Oh, comes up like a old ICQ chat window. I'd say MSN, but like this is the color scheme here. Oh no, don't give me the hiccups while I'm on my stream. Dot dot dot. Dot dot dot. Dot dot dot. Dot dot dot. Your parents? Yes. They don't like you dating an elf, do they? So you've talked to them? I did. It didn't end well. No. What did they say? A lot. They won't give us a chance at all? Maybe I just need to put some elf babies in you. Anyone but an elf. That's what they said. They said, take him and put him up on that shelf. Such creepy race of people, always watching from the shelf, judging and reporting to the fat man. How about you? More or less the same when I talk to your parents. I got into a fight with my old man. He lives in the North Pole. That's why I'm staying at Farron's place now. They kicked you out? Or sorry, they kicked you out? You don't have to do this, you know. They're your family. I can't stand even one more second of being a part of them. I might have a stable income, but I could manage. But still, you don't know what they said about you last night. They said you were too I mean, like, literally, it's just you're an elf with goat horns and purple skin, which, honestly, if that doesn't mean you're, like, fantasy jaundiced, I think that's a good thing. And even if you are, like, there's medication. We can help you. Dot dot dot. I'm sorry. What did they say about me? Or about my race, I assume. Forget it. I want to know. Just the same old shit. Mumbling about how elves are holy creatures, about immortality, about how even if I outlive you, dot dot dot. What? Nothing. About how even if you outlive me, no other elves would want to be with an elf that's already been tainted by a lowly succubus. Dot dot dot. That's exactly what they said. Dot dot dot. Dot dot dot. So this is it then. Or so this is it then? The end of our relationship? It doesn't have to be. You know our families will never agree. Dot dot dot. We can just continue like this. What do you mean? They don't need to know that we're still dating. We can just continue the way we've always been, without them knowing. And then what? Do you want to be hiding a relationship for the rest of eternity? Well, honey, he's immortal, you're not. You won't have to. He'll just be dating an old succubus soon. We're not like humans, you know. We can't just elope. We're like that fruit, the honeydew. And then look, I don't bat 1,000, but I bat at least 100. 1 out of 10 of these jokes lands. And then you won't get permission because you're too old. Lua, I don't care about their permission. I'll be glad to sever. What does age have to do with anything if you're an immortal holy being? I'll be glad to sever my family ties if I have to. I can't let you do that. You'll lose your immortality. If I get to spend my life with you, I don't mind. Okay, there we go. I don't mind a bit. Dot dot dot. You're making this hard for both of us. Yeah. Do you feel happy when you're with me? Of course I do. Then you don't need any more reasons. You know, we're perfect together. This is the perfect conversation to be having in a coffee shop. You don't even need to look deep down. Trust me. We can do this together. Dot dot dot. Dot dot dot. I can't think about this clearly right now. It's all the coffee dick art. We'll talk later. Loa, why? Oh. Dot dot dot. I'm sorry you had to listen to our problems. Dot dot dot. That's alright. This coffee shop has seen all kinds of stories. I do hope yours will have a happy ending. Huh. I hope so too. Do you have any alcohol? Sadly, no. That's a bummer. Well, do you have anything that's warm and can calm me down? Do you like green tea lattes? Green tea lattes? I'll take one. Okay, so let's go tea. Boom. No, that's not right. How about boom, choo. Wait, hold on. If I go like that, and then oh, you have to put the milk in last? Okay, what if I go bum bum bum? Okay, I think it's gonna be bum bum bum. Yeah, that seems about right. No, I'm gonna do something nice for this guy. I'm gonna coffee latte art this up, and I'm gonna help him make his choice. And I'm gonna okay, and I'll just kind of do one of these, and I'll go whoop, and then this is harder than it. Okay, let's try this one more time. Okay, so to do this, you go okay, and then you go and you etch down the center, you etch, and then you go oh wait, you can okay, hold on, let's try this one more time. Okay, Alright, so if I go... Yeah... I give up. Here's your green tea latte.
You have to treat it like it's liquid.
This is good. Thank you for this. You're paying. It's fine. By the way, are you married? Me? No. Do you have someone you love? I love this coffee shop. I'm inside of it right now.
He's doing the creepy sex eyes while he's asking you this.
What?
Creepy sex eyes!
I know, he's giving me the fuck me eyes. But I'm sure that's not the answer you're looking for. I don't really have any expectations. Man, out of all the people in the world, why did I fall for her? Because she's a succubus, man. That's what they do. Not to be racist there, but like... Look, you can't choose who you fall in love with. You can if you try hard enough. At least, that's what my old man said. He really is one pretentious elf. But I guess all of them are. Entitled, pretentious, immortal douchebags. At least you have an eternity to learn and change and learn basket weaving and flower arranging. Or an eternity to be an eternal asshole. Anyway, I need to go right now. And probably drink myself until the sun rises. Under what? There's a bridge nearby. You can drink with the troll. There's still a while till it's still sunrise. Like, it's midnight. More time for me to drink then. See you around. See you around too, Miss Freya. Thank you. Do visit again. You were supposed to be in a booth. You're supposed to be writing, Missy. Get over there! You were listening from the corner? Yes. Poor souls. I hope they find a way to be together. Me too. Anyway, I need to leave. I have to get up earlier than usual tomorrow. Okay. I think I'm gonna close the shop up after this. You know, it's 12:15, 12:16 at the latest. I mean, I'm rich. I don't need this. That's pretty early. Yeah, I know. I just don't care about money. After the rest of the deliveries come in, deliveries apostrophe. I hate that, guys. Come on. Come in tomorrow. I'll open as usual. Okay, you have a good night then. You too. You too. Ginger presides over the ground, coffee at the bottom of the cup, originally from Indonesia. So, I'm wondering when the actual gameplay starts, because... like, aside from making the coffee, I thought I was supposed to be helping people with their problems. What do we got here? We got zombie virus from Africa may have reached Seattle. Ooh.
Just change
Bad.
letters there.
What's that?
Just change a few letters there.
That's a little topical. Free of charge. How? Nobody's gonna make money off of a newspaper in this day and age if it's free of charge. I've written for free of charge newspapers. They don't pay well. Fire plans to enforce stricter illegal immigration. Gnomes. They took our jobs adorably. Standing in gardens. Good evening! Ha 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 ha. Good gracious, what is wrong with you? Can you just enter like a normal customer? I'm sorry. I'm just so excited to share this with you. What are you talking about? I know what to write for my novel. Is it one of your impulsive, temporary ideas again? Hey, don't be rude. I'm being serious here. You're gonna rip off the other couple, right? Okay. Okay, just tell me, what are you gonna write about? This coffee shop. What? I'm gonna write stories about this coffee shop and people who come here. Are you for real? Yes! What if I say you can't do that? I'm not asking permission. That's like breach of the customer's personal lives, you know? That's not a thing, but I must say it. Relax, I know that. I just need some inspiration from this place. The stories themselves will be loosely based on what I see and what I see here. What I hear and see here. How loosely based? Knife Walker novel versus movie level loosely based. The old one? Of course I'm talking about the old one. Hey, we all know that in movie worlds, the newer one is always the weirder one. That's already very different, you know. You can't get more different than that. I mean, it's not like I can tell you not to write about a coffee shop, right? No, you can't. Although you can just ban me from coming. Okay, you're banned. Goodbye, everybody. Game over. What? Just kidding. Now, buy coffee. I wouldn't do that to my loyal customer. Very funny. Thanks for not banning me, though. Anyway, I'm really excited to see who's going to come tonight. I wonder what kind of stories they'll have. Hey, Georgie! Okay, ooh. What voice does Georgie have? Well, you know what? He's outlined his own fate here. Good evening, y'all. Good evening, Officer Georgie. Wait, hey, a pop. Hold on, let's take a look at this. Wait, are we friends now? How old are you? Volter un pasitusi. Oh, come on. Oh, they even made this button go back. It's Keanu! I didn't... Oh, you changed your profile. Oh, okay. Can we be friends? How do we... Can I take a selfie? Oh. Why is it in kilometers if we're in Seattle? Interesting. Okay. Hey, Pop. Seems like you're in high spirits this evening, Miss Freya. And please, Callie, no need for that to be that formal with me. we're both on duty here. Hence the formalities. You are as stiff as ever. Anyway, I have a shift tonight, so I need the usual. You have all the ingredients today? Not everything, but more than yesterday. Except for tea. I'm out of tea. Threw it all in the harbor because I'm free. Damn free. You still remember my favorite, right? Coffee with a hint of sweetness. I'll just stir it with my finger. You got that right. Be sure not to use milk. Yeah. Thanks to your Tamagotchi profile, everyone knows you're lactose intolerant. Wait, did he put that in his profile? What? Where?
You're not a friend yet.
Anyway, a cup of sweet, healthy coffee, please. But it wasn't in his profile. How do I know he's lactose intolerant? Is he like... What? Oh, no, it's just said it right here. I'm an idiot. Okay, so I think that he gets... Yeah, is it milk? No, probably not. It's, okay, what do I have here? I've got coffee, honey. Ooh, I'm gonna serve it. Coffee with honey for the man on duty. Not everyone can manage this combination as well as you. Thank you. By the way, I haven't ordered anything myself. I know. You're a freeloader. Provide me with service like you gave the old Pop here, please. What are you having? You still need to ask, huh? You never know. Espresso, of course. The one and only espresso. One espresso to rule them all. One espresso to bind them. One espresso to caffeinate, and in the darkness... I guess there's no real rhyme that I can fit there. Damn. Okay. Bind them. Blind them. A starless night sky for the green-haired fairy. Is she a fairy? I'm not even sure whether that's a compliment or not. She doesn't have wings. Is that... This is perfect. I'm going to laugh at you and give you those eyes that say I'm patronizing you. Is she... Is that like a gap in her mouth? Like, is she just getting onto these? Or getting onto these? Like, is that a lip or is that teeth? I think it's teeth. I do really like the art style, though. I think that, like, it's very cute. So how's everything going at the paper, Miss Freya? As usual. Awful. She's making a risky deal with her boss. Yeah, pretty much. What kind of deal? A possibly life-altering deal. A very dangerous one at that. Okay. A deal she regretted. Not that much. Folks, seriously. Care to share the details properly? You tell him. She's secretly using her work hours to do something else. Something like writing her own novel. And by sharing this around, actually, technically, I think her business now owns her novel. Because if it's public information in many countries, that you did it on company time. You got balls, I can tell you that. She does. Gee, thank you. How's the leap of faith going so far? It's not slowing down, that's for sure. And I haven't seen any haystacks to fall into. She's not a fairy, she's an assassin. Good luck with that. Don't worry, she's not losing her job. At least, not yet. Her life will be pretty hard if she messes this thing up, though. Thank you for the reminder. So yeah, as Kelly said, my editor-in-chief doesn't know about it yet. But my novel is going to be published by our parent company anyway, so technically I'm still doing work for the company. She'll be really pissed off if she finds out, though. Wait, is stealing time a crime? Technically, I might have to arrest you. Hey, you do it all the time, too. These are just coffee breaks. It's mandated by my union, and sometimes they take longer than they're meant to. But still, coffee breaks. I get 16 coffee breaks a night according to union standard. This is a union town, and we have a lot of power here. Also guns. It helps when they're negotiating. You're making me feel worse by saying that. You should feel bad. Stop adding salt to the wound, okay? It's just a fact. ... Yeah! I'm not sure whether this will make you feel better or not, but if your riding career goes up in flames, the police force is always looking for people with balls as big as yours. Just don't mention it that you like to do other things during work hours. I want to say thanks, but I feel like I should be offended. I'm sure you'll do just fine, Miss Frey. It's 2020, anybody can be offended. Do you have any idea what you're gonna write? I have, actually. Oh, good. What will it be about? A coffee shop and the stories people tell inside. It's not really a novel, more of a collection of short stories. Given that you already have short stories, you probably could have cobbled that together given existing portfolio material, but who am I? I'm just a writer playing Twitch games tonight. You're letting her do that? Look, you can't. It's a free country. I can't stop her. There's no stopping her. What's wrong? Please don't write about any shady-looking police officers who love taking breaks more than they should inside the coffee shop near their post. I will definitely write about that police officer. I will definitely write about him. He will make a good comedic character, and I will ruin him. Was that a compliment, or are you making fun of me? Hey? I would call that a compliment. Is it? I don't think so. Hey, what do you have against me tonight? Kelly's probably worried about losing customers due to the breach of privacy. Come on, it's not like I'll be using real names. And I'll dramatize most of the things I've heard of course. That's even worse. Here's the thing. The stories I've heard, they'll only be the inspiration for what I write. By the way, as someone stationed here, I assume you've heard a lot of stories from people around here, right? No? Oh, come on! No. No. You helped me once with one of the stories I wrote for the paper. The one about the secretly rich beggar hanging around the block. I'm sure, yes, and then he opened a coffee shop. I'm sure you can give me other interesting tips. I helped you more than once, actually. What? Really? Now it's my turn to say, come on! Which stories are you talking about? You asked for information about the busker, the one who's always playing his guitar, always got a rose with him. Oh yeah, that guy. Yeah, poor guy. Hearing about your girlfriend passing during an investigation is... I don't know. It's hard. He took it quite well, to be honest. It was hard. At least, you gave him closure. He never complained that you used his story for the paper? I got his blessing before giving it to the editors. Well, at least he's become more popular since the article was published. More income for someone in his line of work. Yeah, that rose has become kind of a prop for him now. Anyway, back to the topic. Any hot tips? Okay. Have you heard about this one girl? Ooh, tell me. Lately, this girl's been coming to the coffee shop in an area more than before. She's pretty weird. I don't know what her deal is, but she has bright green hair. Oh, come on! I was so excited to hear something real. You think you're not real? That sounds scatological. Wow, that went deep fast. Faster than my career is going downhill. Hey, what's with the sudden mood? Yeah, cheer up, girl. Sorry, I'm having mood swings because of the pressure, and because I haven't drank my damn coffee. You'll do just fine. I mean, you're great with your short stories. By the way, why this coffee shop? Because I spent a lot of my time here, I guess. And then there's this couple that visited the coffee shop yesterday. What about them? They're going through a pretty hard time together. You know, different races, different cultures, families don't approve. When I heard their story, I just kind of felt their pain. What's happening to them happens to a lot of people. It's been told in fictional form countless times before, but it's always an interesting topic to discuss. Are they regulars here? Nope. The girl visited the place before, if I'm not mistaken. She was with her coworkers or clients or something, helping her friends sober up, I guess. You gave people coffee to sober up. Of course not. Some folks request coffee, but I recommend against it. I usually end up giving them tea, hot chocolate, or just plain water. Well, that's nice of you. I hope they don't get pissed about the wrong order. Yeah, that happens sometimes. Oh, good for you. Anyway, look at the time. It's time for my shift. Go on and do your job, old man. People forget to share anything interesting, or don't forget to share anything interesting you hear with me. Let's not make this a habit. Can't promise you that. Okay then, see you later, everyone. Take care, Officer Georgie. Later. I think I need to get back to my writing. No offense, but I need to concentrate like crazy. So I'll move to my usual corner. Good luck with the writing. And don't forget to keep yourself hydrated. Here, take a glass of water. Oh. You're the best, Kelly. You're welcome. Okay, off to the world of imagination! I go. Go on. Get out of here! Shoot! Shoot! Huh. That should do for the experiment. Ah, someone is coming. Oh, welcome, Mr. Gala.
Hi, Kelly. Can we sit here?
Sure thing, sir.
This is the place you recommended?
You don't like it?
It's fine.
I know it's not like the coffee shops you're used to in LA. But...
It's fine.
Sorry to interrupt, but this is really awkward. Do you want to order anything? If you want this to be like LA, hold on, I'm a writer, I'm an actor, please give me a script and tell my agent that I need money. Come here. Come here. Come on. Come on. You want to serve coffee with me?
Look.
Ow. Come here. Come on. Oh, ow. All right. You gonna help me do some coffee art? Oh, yes.
What do you want to drink?
You first. Okay. Anything with coffee and ginger, please. Okay, so how do we do this, Charlie? Do you know? So it's, let's see. Green tea latte, undiscovered. Oh no! I don't know what to do. Okay, so what if we go coffee, ginger. Ginger espresso. That looks awful. I'm gonna serve it. Your order's ready, sir.
Thank you.
How about you, sir? What would you like to order?
Is it good?
I like it. Wow. I'm not sure it'll be to your liking or not.
Okay.
I'll have whatever he's having. Here's your order.
Good choice.
Anyway, how's the town treating you so far?
Same old. I was surprised seeing so many people, so many changes after just a few years, though.
Yeah, things changed a lot in just 20 years.
Even this coffee shop. I believe this was a bar back then. When did you open this coffee shop?
We opened around 6 years ago, Mr.
Hyde. My name is Hyde.
From what I gathered, you're from LA, right?
I am. I used to live here decades ago, though.
What brings you back to Seattle?
I'm here for work. I'll probably be here a few weeks.
He travels a lot.
I see.
You two have known each other a long time, I assume.
You could say that.
Yeah, I think we met not long after you got married, right?
It was around the 60s, I believe. Wow, that was a long time ago.
Not for our kind.
Wait, if I'm not mistaken...
The peace treaty between vampires and werewolves.
You were involved in that, weren't you, buddy?
Whoa.
Oh, he's drooling on my arm. It happened. Are you okay? That's very moist. Ah, it's foamy. Let's get in there. Let's get under those gels and... Sorry. There, better? Hi. It was signed in 1865. So, when you guys said you met in the 60s, were you talking about the 1860s? No, we met in the 1960s. We're old by some racist standards, but not that old. Although it's still fair to say we haven't seen each other in a long time. I guess 20 years is a long time. This was the place, wasn't it, where we first met?
Yeah, when it was a bar.
They moved?
Bankrupt.
Such a pity.
Uh-huh.
You're happy the bar closed down? What's with that smile, if you don't mind? Nothing. I was just wondering, will history repeat itself? I certainly hope not. Don't be a dick.
I've been coming to your place since the first week you opened. You've got something special here.
It's because I put on lo-fi hip-hop beats.
It won't close down anytime soon.
Thank you, Mr. Gala. Speaking of, it's been quite a while since your last visit. Busy at work?
Kinda. With the news about that newfound virus going viral, the hospital has been extremely crowded.
Is the virus that dangerous?
No one is sure about that. But most people who come in here are just... I don't want to use this word, but they're just paranoid.
You're still doing the same job in the same hospital. What was it called?
Admission officer. And yes, I'm still a hospital admission officer there.
They should have given you a promotion for your loyalty and long service.
They offered me a managerial positions, but I declined. I prefer doing this.
To each their own. Anyway, I was wondering, do they still sell blood at your hospital?
They do. Although, people don't need to visit the hospital directly anymore. They can just order through that blood marketplace app.
Oh, please let this be punny. Are you talking about Bloodlast? It could have been like Pocket Bleed. It could have been like... Red Scent.
Hello. Hello. Hi. You're not enjoying me play games? You okay? You okay, buddy?
Okay. Alright, so Charlie's telling me it's about time to end this episode. So I can put you outside? Yeah? Alright. I will see. He's thinking I'm crazy talking to myself or to him. He's like, what do you want from me? I don't understand that much English. It's not my first language. Right? It's not your first language? Your first language is Spanish. Habla español? Muy bueno? Muy bueno. Muy bueno, pero. Alright, so that's going to be it for Coffee Talk. I think we're going to stop at right here. This is an awkward place, but the dog has to go outside. So we'll stop at Bloodlast. I will see you next time. Hope you enjoyed. Bye! You go outside?
Maybe you should drown your troubles in coffee.
Oh god, Satan's outside. Satan, good to see you. It's basically like the opening to Frasier. Hello, let me just check your profile right in front of you. I don't care about either of these people because they're not directly in front of me.
Can I stalk you on my phone?
I'm just here to meet my boyfriend.
Then nothing, get out. Don't break my heart like this.
Not planning to be awake all night. Well, we can change both of those things. Welcome to a coffee shop to meet your boyfriend. Would you like some no coffee? Yeah. I don't know what I'm gonna... Okay, and then we'll just kind of go, wah, and it's either a uterus or ram's horns. I'm not sure. And then I'll just go like, wah, and then like, wah, and then it's a... Oh, shit. I didn't, you know what? Yeah, let's do it. Here you go. Have a coffee dick.